So we're round 2 against Mr. Sam Rhodes. Looks like he's playing the blue-green deck. The Geist deck. He just beat zombies, which is not good for us. Yep. Not to the bone. Oh, he's playing Dredge. Oh, that's... Huh. Not a lot of people play Dredge anymore, because it's kind of outclassed. But... Sand could be a lot better, but I mean, with 2 messengers and a keeper, the Sand can go over the top. Though I don't know how we go over the top of Dredge. Probably need to do some game 2 and 3 stuff with our Severs and our Crypt Keepers. Board out the Square High Priest actually seems pretty good in this matchup. I might just board out the Blood Artists, the whole graveyard thing, because it seems a little slow against this deck with Not of the Bone in it. 2 incremental. Spider spawning. Oh, there's a Not of the Bone. Thankfully he has no creatures in his graveyard though. So he's either going to play Second Mulch or Deranged Assistant. Yep. Man, I get to attack with this High Priest. Yeah, 1 damage. 1 at a time. Not going to take out the Bloodfield Connoisseurs though, because I need them for High Priest. Milled a Tracker. So he has 1 creature, 2, 3 creatures now. So we can play a 3/3 Splinterfront. To draw an untapped land in order to attack through that and play make a demon. No, it doesn't have one. Built-in Hermit Scab. Oh, drew an untapped land. Neat. So if he blocks, I get to make a demon. Though, Gavany Township's kind of worrisome. If I could, I would kill this. I'm not sure if Bloodline Keeper is better than Messenger Ghoul. I think I want Messenger Ghoul. Let's see. Gavany Township gives him a bunch of 2/2s. Keeper takes longer to get going. Okay. I'll play the Keeper, then next turn I'll play the Ghoul. The Ghoul combo. The Swamp is probably for Sever the Bloodline, so I should watch out for that. I guess it could be for Tragic Slip too. It's probably a little better in this metagame. Oh no, this one's for Spider Spawning. He still has a Knot of the Wall in the graveyard too. This is an uphill battle. It feels like game 1 against this deck is always atrocious. playing an aggro deck. If you're playing a control deck, you just don't care at all. Made 5 tokens. I like the Gavany Township a lot though. I never thought about it playing it in this deck. I just want to concede and play another game. Like, there's no way I can win this game. You can Gavany Township all his guys, then next turn you can just gain 10 life. 10 or more. I don't think I'll be able to get through his spider army in time to kill him. Or I could just keep flashing back spider spawning and I don't have severs in my deck. I think I'm too impatient to wait for him to kill me. I can't see winning this game. Even if it just like activates Gavany Township a couple of times and doesn't flashback a spider spawning, it's still pretty bad. And he still has 2 spider spawnings left. So Crypt Keepers and Severs. And I do not want Blood Artists. And 2 other cards. Deadweight's not the best. Deadweight's probably a little... I'll take Appetite for Brains, I guess. Sure. Gets his spider spawning and his I guess all gets his spider spawning. Gold Tree gets Gold Tree as well. Okay, hopefully this game goes a lot better. I like this hand more. Well, actually I liked my other hand a lot. I just couldn't do very much against him. I like this art, the old Crypt Keeper. It looks so strange. It's just like, hey, I'm a zombie with a shovel. Crypt Keeper or High Priest, because there's no way I can activate High Priest next turn. He'd have to kill one of my guys, and I'd have to draw... there's nothing I could draw. I'd have to, like, swamp Gravecrawler. But neither of those cards are in my hand, so... Can't very well draw both of them in one draw step. So he's probably short on land, since he didn't crack his Evolving Monster during my end step. Cracking it now is kind of weird. I guess he's a blue spell, or a Pilgrim. Okay. Don't want to get rid of my Crypt Keeper. I don't know if he'll trade for it, but I don't want to give it up. Because if I trade for his Absence Pilgrim there, he's down a mana, but he's up a creature in the graveyard. I'm down a Crypt Keeper, which can get like his Knot of the Bone or his spider spawning or something. On Burial Rites if he's playing that. I think Crypt Keeper's just a little more valuable. I mean, I'm gonna run into a Screeching Scrub now because I think a 5/5 is better than Crypt Keeper. So I attack with this, he probably just doesn't block. So I should probably attack with everything. hope to draw land for my back-to-back servers. That's not what I thought he would have blocked. But I'm kind of glad he blocked there. Since I have additional High Priests. Not really sure the Dredge deck holds up against Falconwrath Aristocrat, Wolfear Silverheart. This seemed to be like very easy, already bigger than Splinter Frights. You don't have to devote your deck to a bunch of Screeching Scobs and stuff. Fighting me? Yep, you got it. So I wonder if he'll trade or if he'll just get a land. He won't block. That's interesting. So what's his hand that would be good here? You could have a... Can't cast Gold Tree. Spider Spawning would only give him one creature. Same for Splinter Fright. He's hard to play land, so he can't play Cavity Township. Another tracker doesn't do anything. It actually gives me some windows to sever them. I'm gonna attack with everything again. Only one mode, sideways. I don't really know what his blocks are, but I know that it's a bunch of chumping. I wonder why he isn't getting my Crypt Keeper. Is he gonna fight with my Pilgrim? Or, yeah, fight Pilgrim into Crypt Keeper. Might as well get rid of his nonsense. I wish I had another land so I could play my Keeper. Okay, fourth land, and I think I win this game. Or I'm a better favorite to win this game. Gold tree? This looks like a gold tree. Land. That's fine, that's fine. This puts him to very low if he doesn't block. If he doesn't chump any. We'll probably chump... I thought he would chump a messenger. Because he doesn't have mana to battle. So he just takes one extra damage. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. So now if he has 3 creatures in his graveyard, so he can gain 2, 4, 6, 12 life. I cannot block. Okay, 3 extra creatures. Thank goodness. So he can battle. Yeah, I have to get rid of this gold tree. Battles my messenger, I guess. because he can just double block my Diregraph Ghoul up to kill one of his spiders, and then I'll trade spider with Gravecrawler, whereas next turn I can just sever the bloodline them. This is assuming he's killing my messenger. If he doesn't kill messenger, I'll just battle in with it. Right, that's gotta be correct. He goes to 1. I guess if he draws 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If he draws a tracker, I won't do extra damage. Okay, I'm not gonna attack with messenger. It's like getting in for 2, where I can... I'm not sure if that's right or not. It feels like I can just wipe all his spiders off the board next turn, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think he really needs to flashback spider spawning, but I thought he was going to. So now I can put him to almost dead, put him to 1. Whereas if I had attacked last turn, he would have died. But I don't think he can draw anything that punishes me. Knot of the Bone doesn't do it because he's too low for that to make a difference. 2 behind on board. He's got to deal with this messenger now. He's at 1. Yeah. Still like the way I boarded. Ghoul trees and... I'm not sure if Appetite for Brains is what I want. I mean, it's pretty good against Spider Spawning and Ghoul Tree, which are both pretty good against me, so... it actually seems fine. I could take out Altar's Reap for another Appetite. I think Bloodflow Connoisseur is better. Actually, is that even true? Nah, I'll take it. Drawing cards, it's gotta be better than a +1/+1 counter. Oops. I don't know why they give me a filter in this window. I wonder what it does. Oh, too late. 2 severs, I'm gonna keep this hand. I mean, I don't have much pressure, but Sever the Bloodline is very good against this deck. One of the best cards. Oh, and pressure. Gets rid of Spider Spawning, Ghoul Tree, Splinter Fright, just actually everything. Not afraid of his 4 drops. So I'm not going to Tragic Slip that. I'd much rather Tragic Slip a Splinter Fright or a Ghoul Tree. His only 4 drop is like Garrick, I think, anyway. Most Dredge decks don't even play him. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good mulch. Put him 3 creatures and I Sever the Bloodline into a graveyard. Did he miss a land drop? Cast mulch, miss land drop? Okay. That's fortunate. So he's down to 13 and missing lands. I usually don't like it when they miss land drops because that means they have all spells in hand. Another mulch. Moon Silver Spear. Huh. Okay, so he has a Knot of the Bone in the graveyard. And a Sever the Bloodline. I didn't kill his Strange Assistant last turn because I was not concerned with it. I'd still rather save it for a creature he plays. Like end of turn now, I can just sacrifice Trawl's Messenger and try to slip whatever he wants to play. Let's count how many creatures in his graveyard. He has 4 creatures in his graveyard. What does this card do again? First strike and makes it a Geist of Draft? No, it just puts an Angel token on the battlefield. That's why Ultra's Reap is better than Blissful Connoisseur. And now he's dead on board, right? GG. Well, shaky first game, but for once my deck actually got better after boarding. Funny how Dredge works. Okay, see y'all in round 3.